So today, I'm going to speak about the importance of the social skills and communication. Let me start off by telling you about the 7 important social skills. Hello everybody, Coach Joe here. I'm an academic and executive functioning coach for teens. And my passion is to help guide teens reach their maximum potential. Welcome everybody to the Gifted Gabber Soundbites, where I'll be sharing tips and resources that you can easily implement for your teens to be successful in school and in their personal life. So today, I'm going to speak about the importance of the social skills and communication. Let me start off by telling you about the 7 important social skills. Number 1, making eye contact. Eye contact is an extremely important skill that children need to learn at a very young age. Looking into somebody's eyes means you're interested in them. It means you are focused. So that's extremely important. Please encourage your children to make eye contact. Hey, look at me when you speak would be another good example that you can use with your kids. Number 2, sharing with others. I know children can be selfish when it comes to goodies or their toys, but it's an extremely important social skill to develop, which is sharing with others. And please exercise that at home. Encourage your children to say, hey, can you please share this toy with your child, and make sure that they develop it. Third is following directions. Following directions is extremely important, especially when it comes to a school environment or working in a community or to foster teamwork. Yes, this is an important skill to have right when they are in their elementary school. Fourth, I can't emphasize enough how important it is that children learn how to respect personal space. Yes, very so often when teens get angry, either in the bus or somewhere when they are playing with children, they just invade personal space and get into trouble. So please teach your children to always respect personal space. Fifth, using manners. Of course, thank you, excuse me, sorry. These are some extremely important words that need to be in your child's vocabulary. Sixth is cooperating with others. Yes, this is a skill that needs to be developed very early on. Otherwise, it goes out to be a big problem when they have to work in a group, either in the middle or the high school. And the 7th and the most critical social skill is listening. Okay, listening is extremely important. Paying attention to somebody, listening to directions are all very important social skills. Next, I'm going to talk about communication and why communication is so important. Number 1, again, which we learned in our social skills section, is how to listen. Here, I'm going to talk about how to effectively listen, right? Both in school and outside with their friends. Teens need to pay close attention and listen to others. Secondly, is being assertive. Yes, assertiveness and arrogance are 2 different things. Being assertive doesn't mean you're arrogant. How do you ask your school teacher for a homework that she forgot to grade? That is assertiveness, where you subtly let them know that your homework was not graded. Next is expressing yourself, making yourself noticed in a group, right? And expressing how you feel or what you need is extremely important as well. If you don't express your opinion, then how is anybody going to know what is going on in your mind? They're not mind readers, right? So expressing your opinion in a courteous and calm way is important as well. Another important communication skill is making new connections. This is where I feel a lot of teens need a lot of help, right? They don't know the techniques. They're afraid how the other person is going to react. And let me tell you something, the fear of communication is not what words come out of your mouth, but the uncertainty that how what you communicate is going to be delivered or received, right? So that is like the biggest fear when it comes to communication. Next is letting others know how you feel or how you feel about the situation, right? There is a way to communicate. There is a way to express yourself, like verbally and non-verbally. And another important, extremely important skill is understanding what your beliefs are and how to respect other people's beliefs, right? I've seen oftentimes that when there are politically heated situations in social media, teens and even adults get to say something inappropriate because the beliefs don't match, right? Understanding what your beliefs are is another extremely important skill to have. And the last but the most important communication skill that's required is talking to your teachers and your counselors. How are you going to effectively communicate with academicians? That's an important skill. How are you going to communicate with your teacher, right? How are you going to get that simple grade that you missed out of? How are you going to ask your counselor for a good reference? So these are the extremely important social and communication skills. I hope this video was useful, and don't forget to subscribe to my email list and follow us on our Facebook group, The Pioneer Parents. Until then, bye now.